Okay, I also wanted this guy in case maybe I want another Thunder Monster I can just easily slam on the board. So can I do, like, quickly before I just start, like, actually dueling? Whether or not I want to, like... If I even need to grind deck capacity anymore, because I have, like, plenty. I just want to, like, see, like, what kind of summons I have on hand here, and what I don't. Yeah, it does look like I have just about all my bases covered here, really. Okay, though I do feel like trying to swap the Dorons out for Toadmasters. I still might want to consider just swapping those out regardless. Maybe. I could also maybe trade out Skellengel for something better as well. Maybe. I have like plenty of wind monsters. I have like a lot of wind here. At the trunk, actually, I'm gonna go grab one of those Fiend Reflections because it's dreams, and just jam that in. I'll put in the Fiend Reflection. I can still duel Esper, right? Okay, never mind. He's not taking any challenge from me. How about Bones? Okay, Bones will still duel me. Alright, swing for 2470. Alright, Fiend's Hand. Yeah, I don't have another monster to just slam on the board, though. Oh, okay. I don't know, I need a monster, ideally. I don't know, give me a monster to actually slam on the board. It's something. That's something even better, by the way. Alright, fine. How much deck capacity did I get from Bones, still? 20. And another Fiend's Hand. You're really strong. I've known many duelists, but you're the strongest. You'll be the tournament champion, I'll be rooting for you. I could still theoretically just keep on farming him for deck capacity, if I really want. I still want to just swap these out for Toadmasters because I can spit out a Frog in the Jam, which will be able to attack the turn I summon the Toadmaster, whereas both the Dorons, neither one can swing if I just use that. Neither one can attack. Animal Necromancer. For some reason in this game it's a level 5. Easy. I don't know, might as well just spit out a Buku. And just tribute it later. Yeah, I guess I'll just go now. Does Rex still want to duel me? Yes. Confident that I can win it all, of course. Already made it to the finals. No need. Yeah, I still do think maybe I could just run like some more monsters, but I only have like so much deck space unless I just keep on grinding. Okay, I got some monsters now. Had a monster. Oh wait, what? Even Mako's running that? Even he's running that, apparently. Okay. Ah, the 7-colored fish. Another back row. Dude is literally just not running out of back row. Oh, I see. Okay, finally starting to run out of back row. Okay, now I'm getting like 30 deck capacity per win. I'll use it. Widespread ruin for now. Oh, never mind. And that just outs the Asatropo with the 900 Doron. I'll just swing. Fine. I don't even think I'm gonna need this Swords of Revealing Light too badly if I can just have strong enough monsters to make it so my opponent can't get to my life points anyways. Alright, that's gonna be 30 more deck capacity right there. Another a Yadokaru. I think that's the first one I've gotten though this playthrough, but even still, no real need to use it. Okay, maybe I'll set the Immortal of Thunder later, I suppose. I can set him later. Oh, his own Immortal of Thunder, apparently. Well, in case that's an Acid Trap Hole, I'd rather send something in weaker to attack and just trigger it. Oh, Torrential Tribute, that's even worse. That leaves me with basically nothing right now. That leaves me with next to nothing. Yeah, I can still lose to Mako if he just, I don't know, knocks out several monsters with Torrential and I really just can't get a good hand. Okay, my Torrential Tribute will just even the playing field. I have 4,200 left. I'll just drop a Heavy Storm right now. I was tempted to just save it, but I'll just use it now. Another Electric Lizard. Okay, I can keep on going. Sure. This is literally just dragging on the duel at this point. Oh wow, all my, like, 5-star or higher monsters. Now I need to just wait for him to summon something. Okay, neither of us are getting on the board. Finally! Until that just happens. Literally neither of us can get on the board. Until now, finally. Oh, Spirit of the Books. That duel is definitely starting to overstay its welcome. So yeah, that deck capacity has indeed gone up a bit. What monsters can I put in on such short notice? I could run my third Spirit of the Books at this point. Also said I was going to replace the Dorons with Toadmasters. I'll do that now. Okay, Meval, I could put this in just to round it out. Or, then again, I think I can fit in a 1500 attack monster and I'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, that seems to fit. So what's this deck looking like now? If I sort by attack. So 9 normal summons in the deck that are level 4 or lower that at least have 1500 attack. And a pair of like 1400s that can just shit out of Buku if I need a light monster, or just another body on the board to tribute later. There's one Dreams monster if that comes up. A kindly looking being. I wouldn't call this kindly looking personally. I wouldn't say this is a kindly looking being. Actually very quick to anger. It has no qualms about hitting anyone with a bolt of lightning. I mean, I was also thinking maybe just putting like a Harpy's Feather Duster in. Since I do expect to see like quite a bit of back row like in the last couple duels. Yeah, I think against the fake Merrick he set up like a pretty like hefty back row of like 3 cards, and they were all like insanely good back row cards. Alright, now I'm gonna go and just continue the story. Let's just actually continue the game. Figured I'd grab a little bit more deck capacity first, but I guess now that Joey's out cold, I have to talk to everyone? Oh, never mind. We go here and we watch the 4th match. Kaiba versus Mai. Another drag. Says I'll show you for looking down on women. I'm gonna put the boot to Merrick Ishtar Wheeler, hang on. Alright, never mind. Mai just passes out. Joey, I'm sorry, I couldn't win. My guy, Yugi, you have to beat him. Please, you have to beat Merrick Ishtar. I guess I have to talk to everyone here first, and then maybe they'll unblock the door. His condition hasn't changed as the power of the shadows. This leaves just you and me, and Seto and Merrick. Whoever we end up playing, it won't be easy, but we have to believe in ourselves. That's what we promised all 3 of us. I hope we don't have to play Yugi next. If the 2 of you were to meet, there's no justice in the world. Well, I remember very well we do have to play, like, Yugi next. Yeah, I'm well aware, yeah, I have to play Yugi next. We'll be reaching the final duel stage in 10 minutes. This place definitely looks like it has seen better days. What is that tower? Hahaha, step down, duelist. Welcome to Kaiba Corp Island. This island was built by my stepfather many years ago. It was once used by an arms manufacturer. On this abandoned land atop the duel tower, I will win the title of the Duel King. And when I do, I will surpass my stepfather. Oh, there's Merrick. The duel tower stands among rubble. A fitting tomb marker for your sorts. Oh yeah, Merrick who wants to just kill everyone. Yeah, if I were to be like just murdered in cold blood, this would be like a pretty fitting place to have me murdered. Out of the 4 remaining duelists, only those 2 winning their respective matches in this tower will move on to the final duel atop the tower. Yugi versus my character. I want to see what everyone else has to say about me having to duel Yugi. My brother can't be beat, it doesn't matter. Interesting, a duel between god cards. At least one of you will win for sure. I'm sorry that you have to duel each other, that's all I can say. So now the allies must duel each other. Quite amusing. They can't be serious. Windass, that Merrick Ishtar creep's still around. But now you have to duel your best friend? Or at least our friend anyways. Let's duel fair and square. There's probably like nothing I need to change on my deck right now. Let's just duel. One of us has to go on and bring down Merrick Ishtar for the sake of the souls taken by Merrick. For the sake of our friends, give it your all. Doesn't really matter what I ante at this point. The game is basically almost over, if we're being perfectly honest. I guess just to flex on Yugi, just show him, like, what kind of collection I have at this point. If he wins, he can have one of my 2 Thunder Nyans I can't play yet. 2210, and there's 3 back row. But Heavy Storm will just remove all of that in one shot. Toadmaster first. Definitely have good odds of winning already, just because I took out 4 cards of his with 1 card. I'm not even gonna just bother summoning the Buku, just win beats Earth, so I'll just out the beta. Magnet Warrior. Gemini Elf. Beckon to Darkness, which just removes it. So he's got currently 1 card on hand. Faith Bird and Frog the Jam is just still sitting around here. Gamma the Magna Warrior. Swords Revealing Light. 15. 15. I still have 5430 life points. I have some buffer still. $49.30. Torrential Tribute. So he summons Skull, which I'm like, it's Fiend type. It gets the field buff from the field spell that's currently up. Yeah, it gets buffed off the field spell. So, yeah, I know Summon Skulls have like 2500 attack normally. 30% of that is like, I think 750 or something, so... Oh, alright, that's already game. So yeah, Summon Skull would have been on 3250 attack. 600 deck capacity. And I got a Dark Magician. Could have just literally bought that at the store. Take this God card, use it to defeat Merrick Ishtar. And I got Slifer also. Merrick versus Kaiba. I've been waiting for this. I will get the God cards. Just watch me. Merrick Ishtar, let me prepare a stage worthy of us. Activate the Solid Vision System. Virtual stage. So Kaiba's gonna go through all this trouble just to lose to Merrick. Cute. Amusement for children. Merrick Ishtar, your God card might be special, but it will fall to my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's see you do it. But the God card will maroon you in the Shadow Realm, where your empty bravado will be meaningless. Quiet, I'll take you out, count on it, and I'll become the Duel King. For someone who talks a lot of trash, it's kind of funny to see him just get blown out like this, but obviously this is not good. I mean, still, Kaiba doesn't deserve this. Kaiba doesn't deserve to be stuck in limbo. We have to go back to Yugi's toy shop together, all of us. If Merrick were to get all the God cards, he destroyed basically everything. Yeah, definitely. You have to beat him. Please save Joey. Yeah, I'm gonna go take him down. And then after that, I don't know, maybe just end the stream, because there's gonna be basically, I don't know, nothing left to do in this game. We've been live for like about only 27 minutes, and already one duel away from having like literally nothing left to do in the game. I got 600 deck capacity, let's use it. See what I can use it on. Some last minute adjustment to my deck with the deck capacity buff I got. And decide what I'm doing with it. I also kind of want to try Meteor Black Dragon, see if I ever get a chance to summon that before the game's over. I mean, with the deck capacity I got, it can definitely fit in. Meteor Black Dragon can definitely fit in here. Alright, our 2 tribute monster now has 3,500 attack. I don't even know if I'll be able to ever get to enough monsters to summon Slifer against Merrick. I don't know how much removal he has, so I don't know if I'll be like getting to Slifer or anything, or Obelisk, or any sort of god card. No clue if I'll be able to get to like 3 monsters on board before they just get wiped. Change of Heart could fit in the deck, but then I wouldn't have room to really put like any other strong monsters in if I did that. I also kind of want to put another... I can't put in all 3, however. I guess the second Heavy Storm, I'll finally use it. Yeah, I do think this deck list... Actually, back in the darkness, I'm just gonna, like, add the trunk here. I should have some, like, other, like, good removal spells I can just put in instead. Yeah, I thought for sure I still had, like, several crush cards lying around. I could probably just slide in one of those instead at this point. I'll just go and save first. And then, of course, it'll be back to Kaiba Corp Island to do, like, the final duel of the game. Can't believe it's already over. Even the harder difficulty didn't slow me down too much. Even despite the harder difficulty, I still got to, like, the final duel in the game. The end has finally arrived. In the world of Tomb Keepers, I grew in the Shadow Realm. It was darkness of eternity from which none escapes. My former self feared, loathed that darkness, but no longer. Darkness is my true love, and so the world shall be turned to darkness. All life shall experience the despair I tasted. When you fall and the Egyptian god cards become mine, this world shall be no longer. And yeah, let the shadow duel begin. Okay, I should probably summon a monster first. Or do I just... I mean, if Merrick just has a stronger monster and just attacks over it, I lose a card, so I'm gonna pass. Zombira the Dark. And 3 back row. What does he do? In return for powering down, he can destroy 1 monster on the foe's field. Cost of 525, apparently. Heavy Storm. Just eliminates his back row. Again, just 4 for 1 Merrick. Thousand Eyes are strict. Gone now, though. I'll have a tribute for Parrot Dragon, basically. That's what I'm going for. Okay, so he still has this, even in the rebalance, I see. I might have to literally just swing Buku into Bistro Butcher just because I like beating Fiend. Or I take the field advantage and then just win with, like, brute strength. One card in his hand. Ancient Lamp. Which will summon La Jin and he just throws it in defense mode anyways. Actually, no, that's gonna swing here. It'll do more damage. Acid Trap Hole. Monster Reborn. And he still has to set the monster. Summon Skull. Alright, and I just finished the rebalance, the buffed version of Sacred Cards. Your deck capacity increased by 911. Why specifically 911 and I got a fake trap? Yeah, I got the fake trap, which has the credits for the mod author here. So do you, like, maybe always get the fake trap if you beat Merrick? If you ante something, he always gives you this? I mean, does it really matter because the game is basically over at this point? I got the Winged Dragon of Ra, again! And I never even used any of the god cards. Never bothered using any of them. Did just fine without. The evil in Merrick Ishtar is dissipated. You did it. That's it. I'm glad it's over. I'm a little sad that it's over because this was still really fun to play. Especially the duels where everything just starts going back and forth. Yeah, especially the duels where we're constantly just outing each other's boss monsters, and then it gets to a point where both of us are literally just top decking. That's what it was. I lost to Merrick Ishtar. So who won it all? Mr. Windass over here won it all. He won the final duel against Merrick. Oh yeah, way to go! You must be back to normal to shout like that. Sure thing, I'm back as great as ever! Alright, heading back to the main city then. Almost forgot I had this to say. My big brother woke up, thanks for that. I mean, we basically somehow just destroyed all the evil surrounding Merrick, which somehow set everyone he sent to the Shadow Realm free. Thanks to you, Merrick has been thwarted from bringing his cruel design to fruition. I didn't even use them, so take them! I didn't even need the god cards. Your courage and your friendship, they shattered the evil from the Shadow Realm. We shall never again appear before you. Farewell and thank you. Just carrying Merrick's body off to wherever. Well, let's just assume he's still alive, right? In spite of everything, yeah, it was great. I had fun competing with everyone. Yeah, me too. Even the worst villains don't stand a chance. Not when we get involved. Oh, that's going too far, Joey Wheeler. Don't let it concern you, my friend. Anyways, the tournament's over now, so it's back to boring old school again. But we can get together and play anytime. We should duel then like we always do. Yeah, sure, if either of you, like, even stand a chance against me. But still, yeah. I'd still definitely take them up on their offers to duel, even though it would be pretty clear at this point who's gonna win. Yep, and the game's already over. Original character, original monster design, Kazuki Takahashi, who is sadly no longer with us. So yeah, thank you for everything, by the way, Kazuki Takahashi. I don't know what else to say besides Yu-Gi-Oh! Means a lot to me. Grew up playing it, and of course, I still enjoy it today. And this being one of the games I played, like, when I was a kid, and obviously just jumped on the opportunity to play, like, a buff version of it, because eventually, like, the original just got, like, way too easy. And the sequel, Rush of Destruction, just way too hard, and also for the wrong reasons. So of course I gotta go and play something that just hits that sweet spot and falls right in between. Yeah, some of those, like, endgame opponents definitely start to, like, have decks that resembled, like, some of the BS you'd see, like, near the end of Rush of Destruction even, but at least you too could just get deck capacity. At least you too could just get deck capacity in a reasonable time frame to just actually be able to get on their level. Yeah, at least you could just, like, if you want to grind a couple of hours, that's probably all you would need to just get a reasonable amount of deck capacity to just be able to keep up with those opponents. Or just be really smart with, like, the cards you can use that have, like, low deck cost. Alright, so now there's nothing else to do besides just close the game on... Just literally just close the game on Yugi's face. Literally just shut the game off, just got rid of Yugi. In like, a literal sense. Yeah, I got nothing else. That's basically it for this stream, and probably likely going live with something else. Something else entirely, like, later today, because I've already just beaten the game again, despite the harder difficulty. Still got through it. Still felt fair. Yeah, it was definitely more challenging, the rebalance from Kartal, but hell, at least it still felt fair. There wasn't, like, any point where it felt, like, super unfair. Like, if I felt like I just desperately needed, like, better cards, the deck capacity to run them, I always had the option to just go grinding, and I spent maybe about, like, 1 to 2 hours maximum total just grinding a few opponents, and that was more than enough to get me through, like, the final 2 duels. As in Rush of Destruction, it's apparently, like, way more grind game just to even, like, get started, to have like to just get yourself started if you want like a halfway decent deck, because just safe scumming and hoping to get lucky can only get you so far. So yeah, safe to say, I mean, this is still like, I mean, it still felt like it was pretty easy overall because I had like pretty in-depth like understanding of sacred cards, like which cards were good, what you want to like try and run, what you don't want to run. I mean, it's still definitely nice to see like the monsters with high defense like cost less, but ultimately never even really bothered using them. I mean, it was still obviously a strategy just to like run one of those to sit on as tribute fodder, but ultimately just figured I'd rather just use like the battle traps to just, rather than just like basically stall, I'd rather just kill my opponent's monsters outright. So yeah, that was pretty well done overall. Kartal